No, Cobb's
I
great.
only
This is
know
an
one
American
thing.
comedy company, which is better than Cobb's.
Is that the one with the big ego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I messaged him and was like, I'm literally across the road. Could I come and do a spot? And I'd never heard him. This is 7 years ago. And I went and opened. And there was a really awkward moment where I'd like got a cup of tea in between the shows or something. So I had like a Starbucks cup. And he was like,
So you were opening for him.
yeah.
He was headlining.
Yeah.
Yes.
Toddy's in to open.
Yeah, there was like 3 of us openers.
In
features,
San Diego,
all that.
Hey, can
San
I just-
Francisco at your honeymoon.
San
You did
Diego
it.
on my honeymoon.
San Diego on your honeymoon.
Stacey's in the room. She's happy enough for me to go play.
Just from my point of view, just very quick, to me, you're not an opener. You're a closer.
Now that's nice.
That's me.
That's nice what he's
But that's
just
me.
But he didn't
But
know
in the
that.
context,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
an away
understandable.
game. It's an away
It's a
game.
away
Yeah.
game, and I'm guesting. You
Yeah.
know, when like they would do that back in the days, like just go play for somebody.
Yeah.
And he was like, he started heavily hinting that he would like me to go and get him a coffee, but I wasn't picking up on it because he kept being like, "Where'd you get that again earlier?" And I was like, "Oh, there's a Starbucks just down the road." He's like, "See, and it's close, yeah, and you can get any." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah." He's like, "Man, I'd love a coffee," and I just wasn't picking up on it. I
Right.
was like, "You should." I was like, "Yeah, you could get one." Like,
Yeah. No,
And then it was-
you're like they're selling them down
it was
there.
like we were on a later part of the trip, and I was like, "Oh, right." He was like, "Go get me one."
Go get me
Yeah.
a
I
coffee.
didn't, and I've never got Jeff Dye coffee, and I never will.
Right, but
Wow.
you're not an opener, and you're not a coffee runner.
There's no gripe from me that I'm not expecting to go 20 minutes before their show starts. Replace the headliner because there's a Northern Irish comic here.
Yeah.
You know,
There's
so I'm
no
happy.
chance.
I'm
No,
happy.
no,
but-
you're happy, but I'm just saying, if I was the club owner, I'd say, this is what I'd say to Jeff Dye. I go, Jeff, give me 5. I go, listen,
Yeah,
I don't like to do this.
yeah,
There's a fella that's after coming in. Talent-wise, it's just not comparable.
yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
for me, he's better looking than
different
you are.
ballgame.
And I know
You're
you're a
playing
good looker.
different sports.
I'd
You're
say
playing
this.
different sports.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you're playing different
Yeah,
sports.
yeah, yeah.
It's just a tone thing with Todd, and it's kind of, he gets people into, it's a tone. It's
I love the owner of a San Diego
Yeah.
comedy club having this full conversation.
Yeah, with Jeff Dye, and then he goes,
Well, I mean, it would demoralise
Yeah.
Jeff Dye before he headlines.
That's right.
For a weekend.
yeah.
But the thing is, he's not headlining anymore.
No, he's
It's
not.
the Todd
He's
show.
not. He's not. And then I'm literally going to say, I'm going to go SSE Arena Belfast. There's 2 sizes. I'm going to say you can do it to like 3,500
At this
people.
point, he's playing
Yeah.
Mandela Hall, but
Yeah.
he will go on to do that. And you say to Jeff Dye, you went, Jeff,
Yeah.
he'll take it with almond milk.
Yeah.
Go.
And then I say, listen, there's a Starbucks 5 minutes away. I know you might see this as insult to
Do a run
injury,
for
but
Todd.
get a little mochiato for yourself as well. you
Yeah,
little-
and he wants you to go.
Yeah.
First of all, he wants you to get out of his own money,
yeah.
and he wants you to not go to the closest Starbucks. He'd prefer, because he likes his tea just a bit cooler.
And he wants you to have a bit of time to walk this off as well. Get some air. Do you know what I mean? Get some air, get it out of
Yeah,
your system,
yeah, yeah.
kick a bin if
Do
you
what you
need
need
to,
to do, yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah.
don't come back in here with grievance and gripe.
Because it's a funny the opener thing, and I've maybe it's something I really try and avoid is sending a support act on like a little like a
Expedition.
side quest.
Yeah, no.
Because it's so not their job. Their job is the show, and anything on top of that, if they're like, "Do you want me to help with this? Do you want me to help with that?" That's very kind, very nice. John Maher, who opened for me for most of the last tour, he's super like.
But
What do you need me to do? I'll do it.
I've
I'll
never
make this
heard
happen.
his
Da, da,
name
da.
said the same by 2 people.
Yeah,
Ever.
I
Yeah.
go for what John says.
Mar, meager, meher, whatever you said.
Mayor. I've
Mayor?
heard mayor.
I mean, meager's a dig. Because
Meager's
meager's
a
implying that
problem.
he's as
Yeah,
tight
yeah,
as 2
yeah,
coats
yeah.
of paint.
Yeah, yeah,
That he could
yeah.
peel an orange in his pocket,
Yeah.
and that's not. And John is actually one of the most generous. When he came to the gig on Sunday, gave me a little card. This is the class act we're talking with, John Maher. Gives me a little card. He says, ask for you, have it later. I go home, half pissed now when I'm home, open it up, just saying, oh, proud of you, well done. Little thing from John and Jenna. Class act.
That is a touch
That
of
is
class.
class.
Just a touch of class.
Yeah.
That's very,
He's in
very
the green.
classy.
Not a letter. Not even
Yeah.
a stamp.
I performed on the show for free.
But what would you prefer?
No, you'll be paid. You'll be paid. Of
No,
course.
the same man, not but a week ago, was on my flight.
Who?
John Mayer.
Johnny Marr.
John Mayer.
John Me. I have to say it
John
different every
Maher.
time. John Mihar, right?
John Mihar.
Was on my flight.
He was on your flight.
We
Yeah.
don't know, we're on the same flight.
Uh-huh.
He's like, where are you looking to go? I was like, this place. He goes, come with me.
Yeah.
He sherped me on the DLR.
Oh,
In
so
London.
you got into London City.
Yeah.
Sexy.
So you're telling me he
That's
he,
where I was this morning. That's
he
what-
That's for
Sherpa
big
you.
businessman.
Was
Are
he
you a
doing a
big businessman?
Nepalese?
Are you a big businessman?
Did
Did he carry you on his back?
Yeah.
Did he do a Nepalese accent? Because sometimes if he goes Sherpa, he goes full Sherpa,
Yes.
and he gets real into it.
No, he didn't do the accent. He just had all the gear on.
And height-wise, he's very close to Nepalese.
Yes.
So it's very believable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've heard a rumor about John that he just hangs around City Airport
He
waiting for
does do
big
that because
comedians,
today,
he
this
wasn't
morning,
on
when
the
I saw
flight.
him doing it to strangers, I just felt it devalued what he'd done for me.
That's right.
Are we pardon?
Yo, brother.
Oh.
Are we? We're deep
Brothers.
in. Brothers. Brothers. We're like,
I got one
we're
question
knuckle
and one
deep into
question
this
only.
pod. Yeah.
Pocket Percy?
Oh.
I
want a pocket Percy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Take a
Only
pocket
because
Percy.
it's you that I'm going to trust a loose Percy pig from your pocket.
It's not. It's in a packet that's in my pocket.
Okay, that's
Say
very
that 5
important.
times.
It's a packet that's in
Can
your
I
pocket.
just get something straight here?
Yeah.
You've had a plastic packet sewn into your pocket.
Not so.
So that you can keep.
That's the most pedo thing.
You've had.
When you call into the zip yard, we need to make some alterations.
The kids don't like lint on their Percy pigs.
Put sweets into my clothes.
So you're telling me you've had
Brother.
the plastic sewn in so that you can at all times have a full pocket of sweets.
Pocket Percy's.
It's
So-
one trip. There's an alteration service at M&S.
Yeah.
You pick up the Percy pigs and you get them sewn in the
Yeah,
same.
and I've got cantaloupe in the other pocket. The orange melon that I gave you
Is that
already.
a cantaloupe in your pocket, or are you
Yeah.
just happy to see me?
Well, now this is nice. This is I'll give you one of those as well. He doesn't like to give it to me.
Me?
Why? No, he doesn't like to affirm things with me. Like I'll often try to get a mic bump from him, a fist bump. We'll try to kiss him sometimes, and
Yeah.
there's never. He never gives it back
Do you
to
know
me.
why?
You're
Because
here 2 seconds.
Shane was appreciating my little joke, and you were just jealous of the fist bump. You weren't
I'll
appreciating
tell you
my
what
joke.
it is. It's actually a compliment.
Okay. Yes.
It's like you're like an old married couple.
Yes.
He loves you more than anything, or
Okay.
he wouldn't be with you.
Yes.
But he gives attention to new people.
Yeah.
But he comes home to your bed.
Right. He comes home to my bed.
This is true of both of us, actually.
Okay. No way. No. Now, what I would
Every guest episode of this podcast becomes extreme, sort of like divorced parents
Yes.
energy,
Yes.
fighting over the affections of
Yeah.
the young child.
I don't think I don't agree with that actually. I think actually the vibe tends to be really nice, and I think if you had just passed the brotherhood on in the chain, in its natural chain there, fist bump in, fist bump to me, and then I would have went around fucking closed the circle with a haymaker around the
Right,
edge.
right.
Come on, you gotta help me here.
Yeah.
You gotta help me. You gotta help me here.
Please,
Joe, you're bringing the big fathers for justice energy here.
Yeah.
Because like you're trying to get my affection, but it's too much.
It's too much.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You're scaling Parliament.
Well, what happened was, if you had left me hanging there with the haymaker for a minute, and that was I was in a very because
Yeah.
I'm open to him doing anything to me there.
Yes.
Like my,
You're
But you
vulnerable.
want that because you're saying he won't give you it. He won't even.
he wouldn't even hit. He wouldn't even give
even
me.
hit you.
He wouldn't even give me a punch in the face because he knows I'd want. That'd be.
Yeah.
That'd be on some level. I'd want that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And on some level, that would show he's feeling something towards me.
Well, speaking of haymakers, I've got a bone to pick.
With me.
No.
Oh, good. Brilliant.
Oh, is
this is
the
fantastic
boxing?
with him.
Are you going to call me
Oh,
out
you know
for
what it
my
is?
It's going to be sweet
It's
nectar
a
to me.
transatlantic bone to. You know what am I going to call you out about?
about pulling out of the comedian's boxing?
No. It's on a similar theme.
So you've trespassed on multiple issues.
This is a transatlantic beef.
Wow.
TAB.
Is this
Tab.
an exclusive?
We've
Is
got a
this
TAB? This is an exclusive.
I was in the Dead Rabbit.
'Cause I don't even know what this
I was
is.
in the Dead Rabbit on Sunday last week.
Yeah.
Bar in New York.
Yes. I was there last January.
As part of that, you got to do a pint challenge. You got to pour a pint. Who can
Yes.
pour a pint?
Do you think, and now this I'm just going to throw this very out quickly before we get to the beef you have with
I'm
him.
happy to let the beef slow cook.
Because what this does is
Slow cooked beef?
this keeps them
Like a
on
stew?
tender hooks. Because they know he's capable of a trespass and a wrongdoing. And now they're thinking, what has he done now?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking. So
Yeah.
the longer we can keep them in a state of, what the
Yeah.
fuck, the better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just edging them
Yeah.
towards the ejaculation of his wrongdoing.
We'll get ready
Yes.
because it's about the rain.
So if I'm going to ask you as a thing of
panic.
of
He's
revenge,
He's panicking.
he's going in his head and he's thinking, what have I done, what have I said?
I said lots of nice things about you.
Right, well, this is not, brother, it's too late for you now.
Brother,
All right?
brother.
Tell it to the judge, brother.
Unless it's when I had 12 cocktails.
As part of this show, you pour a pint and then you're judged on it, and then it's it's like a Top Gear leaderboard thing.
Yeah.
I'm filming it with the lovely Grania from home.
Very
Who works
nice
out there,
lady.
right?
Very nice
Is Grania
lady.
a Dead Rabbit employee?
She is.
She is indeed.
And she's
She
one of
loves
the
the show.
Is she one of their best?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she stern but fair?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Good.
So we pour the pint,
Yes, you pour a pint of Guinness.
and she's like, "Do you want to call anybody out
Yeah.
after?" And I said, "No." And she went, "Well, Vittorio just recorded an episode, and he said he was going to fight you on it.
What?
You said you were going to fight me."
Shane?
I did say that.
Why did you say that about Shane Todd?
Because they pressured me to. It was like an Eddie Hearn tactic. They pressured me into calling somebody out for the promotional aspect of the video.
But he's a friend, a brother. You wouldn't. Why
But it was only fighting you in the
He's a
world of
fighter
pint
too.
pulling. Mm-hmm. No, I think I also said that you'd never worked a day in your life.
that is certainly not true.
Brother, we're going to go through my employment history. That's not what the listeners want, but you're going to get a CV.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
fucker
yeah,
had
yeah.
to spend a.
Will you explain any gaps?
There are gaps. I started washing dishes when I was 15.
Look at
Look
those
at these
hands.
cans. Look at these callous hands.
Yeah, the suds of wrinkle have kind of shriveled your hands a little bit.
That's Eddie Hearn calling me right now. But they said Vittorio wants to fight you. He said in his episode, and I said he wouldn't. And they showed me the footage.
You said
Did they actually show you the footage?
No.
No,
I
because-
could have denied it. Fuck.
So you thought to
But I
yourself, they're trying to wind me up by saying someone who I trust has double cross. So you think you're going to get in my head? I know he wouldn't do that. I know he wouldn't say that.
Yep.
He's a friend.
Yep.
But then, is it not a sign of respect that I think you are the most valuable for the promotional aspect of the whole thing?
Right,
to
okay,
call
I've changed
out?
my mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
You've gone with this tactic of flattery.
Yeah.
And it's worked.
Because you're
And it
not.
might have saved
You're
your
only
life.
calling out the champ. You're not calling out, number 3 in the rankings.
Okay.
You call out the champ.
Okay, I'm seeing this from a different
For
angle.
a title fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's what you got to be careful with in future. You're calling out a UDGC, an undefeated champ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He texted me the other week and said, "What are you doing March 20th?" What did I say?
You said that you were.
I said, who do you need me to sort out?
Yeah, who do you need me to sort out? And I was just like, no, what it was is I need a job done. I need to collect some money, and I just need someone who can handle themselves with me in Belfast. I have a little job to do, and I said, I'd love you to ride shotgun, brother, and just kind of what I'd like is I go in to collect this money. I have a debt in Belfast.
Who owes you money?
Huh?
Who owes you money?
This little Belgian fella.
Joe Dugan.
No, no. There's a little Belgian fella. Have you heard of Shine? The promotion company Shine. No, there's a little Belgian fella. There's a little Belgian fella that is reneging on a bet that we made.
That's his name, Reneging on a bet.
No.
Reneging on a
Mr.
bet.
Gun a bet.
No, his name's Jakob.
Reneging on a bet.
Renee Gun a bet.
That's not the
He
name.
used to play for Blackburn Rovers.
That's just not the name. I'd love to go along with that bit, but that's actually not his name.
Right.
His
Is he
name-
not a great partnership with Florence Cinema Pongo?
No, this is actually a serious thing.
Sorry.
There's a little Belgian lad that runs a waffle stand, and we had a bet.
At the Christmas market?
Huh?
At the Christmas market?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And we had a little bet because I told him, I bet you that Ryan Giggs has won the most Premiership titles ever. He's like, no way.
Yep.
And his answer was,
Who was
I
he
swear to
saying?
God, he was saying Fernando Torres. I was like, lad, he hasn't. Did he even win
Maybe
one?
one.
Maybe
Yeah.
a Chelsea.
Maybe
Yeah.
at Chelsea, but probably not.
But probably not. So anyway, he's just adamant about Torres. He's genuinely, he was like, Torres has won 15. I was like,
What did he say?
15. He thinks
No,
Torres
say
has won
In the
say what-
accent, in the voice?
Say what he said.
Torres has won 15.
Right.
That's what he said.
So he spent a lot of time in Mexico.
Yeah, but anyway,
Fly China.
so anyway, we bets. I guess says $3,000. It's Giggs. I know Giggs has won 13 Premier League titles.
Yeah.
He was like, Torres is 15, and then he starts fucking like slamming down at
Waffles.
the stand. Waffles are flying everywhere, syrup, everything. He's like 15,
Yeah.
and I was like, right, $3,000. Shake the hands. Anyway, I send him to fucking do
How long ago was
the
this, years?
Wikipedia. No, this is a few months ago, lad. So anyway, then I says to him, you fucking. We shake the hands. I was like, you're going to regret this. So anyway, I send him the Wikipedia stuff, and then he was like, Ryan Giggs cheated fucked his brother's wife. I was like, that has nothing to do with betting. He's like, Rodri Giggs, Ryan's brother. He was wronged in the thing. I was like, that has nothing to do. You're saying Torres won 15 titles. What does that have to do with?
Yeah.
Giggs has
Yeah,
won
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We bet
And he keeps talking about
$3,000.
how muscular Torres is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, Torres is so ripped, look.
Yeah.
But it's all his BMI is in max. immaculate,
Yeah.
and he lived. I was like, that is not. What are you even talking
Yeah.
about? This is a
Wasn't the
side.
bet.
What's the bet was
Yeah.
Premier League titles.
Yeah.
You've said Torres has won 15. He
Yeah.
wasn't even in the league for 15 seasons. He wasn't even in the league for half that amount of time.
No.
So it was just me trying to get through to this guy. But anyway, he won't pay up to $3,000.
Right.
So my plan was go down to the Christmas market. You come. So I'm walking ahead, and you're behind me on a little.
But you want to do that? You told me you want to do this in March.
What? March? Yeah.
Right. You
Yeah.
want to go to the Christmas market in March?
Yes.
To lay down a marker.
Yeah.
Christmas
well,
market.
just to kind of show.
Is it Christmas marker?
I said Christmas March kit.
Yes, the Christmas March kit. And so we're going down there, and then I'm like,
What's the
walking
guy's name again? Sorry.
Huh? Jakob.
Jakob.
Yeah.
No,
Did you give me a surname?
on about?
Did you give me a surname before?
Yeah. Platuco. Jakob.
A classic Belgian name.
Jakob Platuco. I don't know what the ethnicity is exactly. Belgium
yeah.
is famously a transient country.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was thinking I go down there because he's not taking me seriously.
No.
But then if you think he's going to see probably the most influential man in Northern Ireland behind me on a BMX,
Jimmy
Yeah.
Nesbitt.
huh? No, I think Todd has made Nesbitt look a fool in the last few years. I think you've dwarfed Nesbitt in influence and adoration, probably.
Yeah.
No, you're from
Well,
there.
there's a gripe, there's a beef, there's
There's your beef.
a friction.
You and Jimmy Nesbitt.
I have beefs with just Vittorio and Jimmy Nesbitt.
What
The
has
boys.
Nesbitt? What has Nesbitt done?
That's what he
They
hasn't
smirched
done.
me.
That's what he hasn't
Has
done.
he been? Has he been?
Yeah, look,
Has he been giving lip?
he's been like nearly coming on the pod a few times,
Ah,
but he's telling us how much he wants to do it.
but like as in he actually turns up at the building and then kind of 360s or
No.
Okay.
And just on the ring doorbell.
And he's
I'm
done
not there.
he's done other pods.
Jimmy Nesbitt, I'm not there.
Making the effort to go
Yeah.
studio.
to get the whole way down there.
He's
Fuck you, Shane.
He's done
Walks
other
away.
pods.
He's done other pods. This is the thing.
What's he been? My therapist ghosted me. What's he been
he
on?
did Whiskey and
Whiskey and White.
with Tyrone and Tommy. We're on this in the same week that he was supposed to do mine.
But are they the thing is they're probably giving him free whiskey and stuff.
They're slightly
lured him in.
scarier.
Because
They
I've
lured
boys.
him in.
I've been to your pod and I've had a great time, but I don't think I was even. Was I offered a drink?
Not an alcoholic drink.
No, I don't think I
I don't
was.
pod and drive
Yeah.
or drinking pod.
Pod responsibly.
Yeah. But so
Shane pod.
yeah, Shane Pod. In a lot of ways.
Every pod increases your risk of crashing.
Yeah. But so Nesbitt's kind of. Would you call him a podcast
Call him a
version?
fool.
A podcast version of a cock tease, and I don't want to come across crass here.
He's the honey trap, like
Yeah.
he lures me in.
Yeah.
You know, and then he closes over.
And you're left with just a rock hard, and you've nowhere to put it, so you end up just sticking it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're sticking your
Yeah,
pod
but
cock
he-
in the freezer. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, but here's
Your
the
pod balls are blue.
yeah, but here's the point.
What?
I don't want him on now
You wouldn't have him.
As a point of principle.
So you're
unless
telling
he said he could do it.
So you're telling me
Unless I asked him again, he said yeah, and then we did it.
and that's the only
It's
condition.
the only way I'll have
It's
him
the
on.
only way you'll have him
unless
on.
I or he asks for it, and we do it.
Right, but other than that, there's
he's
no
dead
way.
to me.
Absolutely no
He's dead
chance.
to me, like.
Yeah.
Absolutely no chance.
He's
You're
dead to
not-
me.
well, it's done.
But you've got to set a boundary.
Yeah, and I just moved on since then. Like I've been in London 3 times in the last 3 weeks. So who's winning?
Right.
And you know what you know what they're calling me here? Have you guys? Has anyone told you
No.
No.
what they're calling me in London now?
What are they calling you?
No.
Starboy.
Starboy. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because isn't that what they call Saka at Arsenal?
Not anymore.
So they've stopped calling him that. And they've
You've stolen
started.
his name?
Hold on now.
Call me
You've
Starboy.
stolen from.
I tried to put. Basically, I had to show my boarding pass when I landed, which is weird. It's a weird policy, but British Airways are doing that. And I went to scan it. They said there was some issue, and I scanned it. And they went, "Can I see your passport?" And they looked, and they said, "This is there's an error here." I said, "What's wrong?" They said, "This is Shane Todd."
Right.
And they got other colleagues, and I was like, "Yeah, that's my name." And they said, "No, your name's You're Starboy."
Wow.
So they had to go to the embassy.
You're joking.
No.
So that's.
Because I was wondering, because McFly are touring at the minute, as like McBusted, and they're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
the hits of both, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's like this rumor going around that when they do Star Girl, they've changed. They're now singing Star
They're singing
Boy,
Star Boy.
and everybody was really confused as to why that was.
Yep.
So this is actually making a lot of sense because I was watching Arsenal last week, and I saw Saka
And they kept calling him Shane
You know
Todd.
they're calling him Shane
They're
Todd.
calling him Shane, and I could see Saka, and he had gotten surly, and he was kind of like,
No, he likes it.
huh?
He likes it.
I
He's
don't
like,
know if he
if
does.
you're not going to call me Starboy, call me that.
An honour.
Like even if I try and use a line bike here, I don't need to scan it.
Yeah, because when I saw
I just get on
Saka,
it.
do you know what reminded me of Jakub Paluka?
Yeah.
Jakub Paluka. When I saw him, and I was like, he is disgruntled.
Yeah.
And he is
Yeah.
full of Belgian waffle.
Yeah.
Because he was just fucking. He was like an old bull in a field who hadn't had a cow in a while, and he was just kind of kicking at the ground, and I was like, oh fuck, something's been taken from him. But now what I realise is you've basically taken his whole brand.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get them to stop, but they
Right. So, can I ask you this? Should I refer to you as Starboy now?
no. I don't want anyone to.
Okay,
I'm
so
embarrassed
It's
by it.
unbecoming.
I'm embarrassed by it.
So you're embarrassed by it
Stop
because
saying it at gigs and all. And
because speaking of two stars, both of you in the last 2 weeks
Stars of stage and screen.
Yeah.
have I would say
media darlings.
illuminated,
Mainstream
have set
Man.
the Irish
National treasure.
consciousness.
National treasures?
Yeah.
I would say national treasures, maybe.
Probably getting close to it, but I've seen you set the national consciousness of the Republic of Ireland alight on the Late Late Show.
Yeah.
Both of you have had what I saw you both do with Patrick Keelty the past 2 Friday nights was the closest I've seen to, conversation is an art form.
He opened the door and I closed it.
Right. Yeah.
It's an open and shut case.
Was that a two-hander?
They
Did you?
don't- Like, people are worried, like, is
Yeah.
the toy show gonna live up
Yeah.
to the back-to-back?
They're thinking about calling it the boy show and just having me and you on.
No. Is that
The Late Late Boy Show?
the Late Late Boy
It's
Show?
the Starboy show.
Right.
Yeah.
And could I come as well, or
It's I said to Vittorio. So here's what happened.
could I even be in the audience? Maybe.
Right, you won't.
And then
You
the
can be
camera.
one of the
You won't like this.
children.
You won't like this,
okay,
right?
okay.
But you won't like this, and I don't even know if I should bring it up.
Okay.
So
Why are you bringing it up?
Patrick
then?
Hilty said
Okay.
we need 3 guests for it, and I got asked, and Vittorio got asked, and then he said we just need 1 more.
Yeah.
And I said Mike Rice would be perfect, and I said this to Hilty, and he said that Vittorio had booked Paul Mescal for it. He'd asked Paul Mescal. It's me, Vittorio, and Paul Mescal.
It's a numbers thing.
But why would? Because that means if it was the 3 of us, it would make sense. We'd be friends, and there's an.
It'd be brilliant. I said it. I said that.
So you've been right. So you've tried to get me on, but Mescal's going to be there.
He's booking it.
Yeah, I know, but I know he would
Because
do
obviously,
that.
myself and Mescal are very good friends.
But Mescal,
And I just think him and Shane would get on really well.
I booked.
You've met Mescal
they
twice,
booked your flights, but
and it's-
Vittorio paid for Paul. Paul's actually in the Bahamas that week,
Yeah.
but Vittorio paid out of his own pocket to have
Paid
him
him
flown over.
for a boat.
Yeah,
And what you think that was? You think that was funny? Do you?
he said it wasn't funny.
Because
It's just
he
what
knows
he
the
wanted to
numbers
do.
thing. It's
yeah,
just the
yeah,
numbers thing.
How is it a numbers thing though?
He's got so many numbers.
yeah.
What do you mean he has so many numbers?
He just kept
like
saying
other
that.
people's numbers in the
Patrick
industry.
Keelty said I don't understand it. And Vittorio said, "Oh, don't worry about it."
It's not your job to
He said
understand.
it's the boy show. He just kept saying it's the boy
He just
show.
kept saying it's the boys' show.
Yeah,
Boy
yeah.
show.
Right.
Yeah,
The Late Late Boys Show.
Boy.
Just bring out different boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then
Can we
okay.
quickly, like, I know it comes out,
Yeah.
like, it starts in 2 days, and this pod comes out after the toy show, but can we, like, put on a gig in Dublin at the same time as the toy show and call it the Late Late Boy Show
Show.
Yes.
and just try and
Yes.
make that happen?
Yes,
Yeah.
but let's not let it be late in the night.
No.
Because
Right.
I won't like that.
Right.
Can we have the early late boy show?
The early Late Boy Show.
The early boy show.
Yeah.
Early boy show.
Early boy
That-
show.
Oh my god, that needs to become a thing, and we'll bring out
6
different
a.m.?
Irish boys.
6 a.m.
No, like
Okay.
like
The early boy
6
catches-
p.m. 6
early
p.m.
boy
What
6
other
catches the worm.
boys could we have? What other little
Okay.
Irish boys
Can I
could we
just
have?
can I come in here right now? Let's
Not
just.
to the boy show on RTE, but you can
Right.
come in
Come into this,
conversation
you
now.
can come into your own podcast.
So I'm going
He's
to come
put
in.
Mescal.
Yeah. So you picked Mescal, but what I'm
I
saying,
didn't.
but so
Sorry,
what I'm saying is this, because you've already had in your head, okay, this is you want a kind of triangle formation for the Late Late Boys Show because you want someone to pivot and you're giving, and it's back. But what I'm saying is, why not make the triangle a square? 4 boys. It's like it's
There's only
late,
three- there's only three chairs. I know you haven't been,
No, but what
but
I'm
there's
saying,
only 3 chairs.
But what I'm saying is, it's the Late Late Boys Show. Guess what? We're breaking the rules, just like boys would. So boys are being cheeky. an
Are you
extra
happy to
fourth
maybe
one.
sit on the floor in front of us?
Huh?
Are you happy to maybe sit on the floor in front of us?
I think I could lie across the three of you, maybe. Little apple in my mouth. Kind of, maybe.
Like a suckling
You like
pig?
rotate?
Yeah, maybe wearing
A
some.
rotisserie mic?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a rotisserie mic, is that what you said? Okay, so I'm on a spit, kind
Yes.
of rotating. All right.
And mescal eats you at the end of the.
Yes,
Ju-
and I've
just
got,
a bit of you.
and because it's Christmas, I am stuffed.
And
I've been
his
stuffed.
personal
It's
trainer
stuffing.
from Gladiator keeps saying good protein, good protein.
Right.
That's what he keeps saying.
But may I be wrong in saying right now, in the history of time, like right now, this second in time in history and culture,
Yeah.
the three of us plus Mesk, so a four, are probably the four most boyish Irishmen.
only-
Like
They don't
verbatim
have
what I
enough-
said to the producers of the Late Late Show in the meeting,
Yes.
and he kicked me out of the Zoom.
And I said, there's not enough lav mics.
He kicked me out of the Zoom.
There's not enough lav
And I
mics.
said Mike will bring his own, and he said you could.
Mike doesn't know what a lav mic is.
No.
I do. It's a toilet mic, type for the lavatory. You've got a little mic, because sometimes I like to broadcast from, so I've got a little button in my bath.
In your bath.
No, in my toilet. I've got a button in the
He was
bath
going to
as
say
well.
bathroom just to keep it
Yeah,
quiet.
but
Yeah,
so
okay,
when
right.
I'm on the,
Rarely are things referred to as couth. A lot of uncouth stuff.
Yeah.
But you're very couth.
thank you very much.
That shirt is Mike is very couth.
Yeah, Contra Kuthe.
I had couth for dinner last night.
Kuth Bader Ginsburg over here. Now,
Babe couth.
you know that's good. Babe Kuth, that's fucking nice. The most, yeah, brother. So what I'm saying, I'm on the toilet, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm lying. I don't actually have this, but this is something I want. So I'm on the toilet and I'm having thoughts that I would like to broadcast to the world. We're podcasters. This is how
Yeah,
we
yeah.
exist in the world. I press a
Normal people don't understand that.
yeah. Normal people don't understand. Paul Mescal or Daisy Edgar Jones, they don't understand.
Yes. They
don't
Or
understand
Sally Rooney.
thoughts.
The makers and stars of normal people do not understand.
No.
So I press bzzz, next thing.
Yeah.
An old 50 style mic comes down right in front. I made poop. I'm still pooping, but my mind is fucking.
Yep.
Because what's going on downstairs is stimulating what's going on up here.
Yep.
As is often the case.
Okay.
The stomach and the mind. Your stomach is your second.
Ours.
Is your second arse.
I've always said that.
Yeah. So then I got a little fucking. The mic comes down, and I'm just like fucking. England is full, or what? I wouldn't say that, but you know what I
did.
mean? Huh?
You did.
I
You
did say it
That
there.
was the first thing that came to your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you were on the toilet,
but
so it doesn't count.
No, but this is, watch this. Then I go, England is full. People are like, what? And then I goes, of absolute legends.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
everyone's like, whoa.
Mike.
But live broadcast, and then I hear my roommate knocking on the door.
Right. Yep.
The mic's back
They're
up.
not allowed the mic.
No way. And when they ask what's that button for, and I'm just like, hey, I'm going to literally put my hand to the mat and go, don't ever fucking ask me that again.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, none of your fucking business.
No,
Don't press it.
No, I had a funny thought recently
Yeah.
myself.
Go on.
Let me know what you think of this.
Yeah.
Talking of Irish boys. Woo! We know Michael Fry, right?
We know Michael Fry.
Yeah.
Another one of your enemies.
Not anymore.
Have you squashed the beef?
You've made that good,
We're good.
right?
That's good.
We're good.
You've buttered that bread?
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you married Michael Fry
Okay.
and had a double barrel name, you'd be Michael Fry Rice. Now, what do you think of that?
So,
I thought that
okay.
on the plane
so
over here.
do you thinking, I'm thinking
And
like,
like both be called that? 2 portions of Michael Fry rice?
I'm thinking practically living on a day to day because I'm a potter.
You'd be Michael
I'm
Half Fried Rice.
I'm spoken
Both of you
word
would be.
and he's musical comedy, and I think
I just
that
get a Michael half and half.
Yeah.
yeah. So I think we might clash on that.
Yeah.
On
In terms of your matrimony, is there anybody else called Fry? Stephen Fry? You could be Stephen Fry rice.
well, it'd be Stephen Michael Fried, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? 'Cause so it's easier if I just marry Michael Fry.
But when you get married, your wife becomes like your first name. You know what I mean? You're like you're Mr. and Mrs. Vittorio Angelone, which
Yes.
is weird. So you actually might both depends who gets
But also
dibs on
just
the full name.
individually, you would be Michael Fry rice and he would be Stephen Fry rice.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It's still good.
Oh, that is actually
It's
still
just two
good.
options
Yeah,
on a
it
menu.
works.
That's
Yeah,
not bad. And I think that Stephen Fry will get a kick out of me. I think he'd get a kick out of.
Or Hannah Fry, is she the science lady from Instagram?
I don't know anything about that.
I think she's a beautiful science woman.
Yeah?
I think. Am I imagining? Come along, can you show us this
I've
beautiful
already
science
already
lady?
accepted Stephen Fry. So I've already said yes to him.
Hold on.
What?
I just realised it's 10 out of 10 mental that he's producing the pod. I thought he was just doing like
look,
uni
look
work or
what he's doing
something.
over there. All he ever does is look at pictures of
no
women.
idea you were
I'm
producing
not
the pod.
joking.
He didn't have to Google it. He was already looking at pictures
She
of
is
Hannah
beautiful.
Fry.
She is beautiful.
He come along, literally sits there just like this, just sifting.
He has a babes folder.
I swear to God, he's a babes folder.
With a
and,
Z.
and he just fucking plays through. And then he's one of those people who's into like, you know, like old cartoon females, like what's her name? That
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Too quick.
The lady from, was she in Space Jam?
The
Who was-
Caramel Bunny.
Lola
Laura
Bunny.
Bunny.
Oh.
The lady
Yeah.
rat from Flushed Away.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about? She's gorgeous.
Can I see her?
She's so gorgeous. I don't know her name and I feel bad about it, even though it's an animated character. She's beautiful.
In terms of, she's the hottest
Little
rat
bit
I've ever
of
seen.
flesh and a tool belt. That's nice. I like a lady with a tool belt.
I overheard him one time in there,
That's close.
and I'm almost certain he was fucking. I'm almost certain, I can't prove it, of course. He knows I can't prove it. That's his. He loves. You can't get your hands on him legally, but he was in there and he was just like, oh, Kim Possible. He was just whispering Kim Possible's name, absolutely lamping himself.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim Possible. Kim Possible. It's always possible if you have enough charm. That's what he said.
Right,
Implying
right.
that he
Yes.
had enough charm to
Yeah.
pull Kim Possible.
Yeah.
But he's disgusting and he's sick.
Yeah.
Aren't we all? Holidays are here, which means it's time to give the gift of smoothness. Whether you're shopping for your partner, your brother, or yourself, we don't judge, do we, Michael?
Not me.
Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0
Brother.
Ultra is the ultimate upgrade because nothing says Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas like a perfectly groomed package. From trimming
Yuck.
to freshening up,
Kyak.
this all-in-one grooming kit keeps you clean, confident, and ready for the festive occasion. So go ahead, unwrap confidence this
Go
season
ahead.
with Manscaped.
Give head for Christmas.
Head over to manscaped.com and join over 13 million.
Give head over to manscaped.com.
Give head to over 13 million men worldwide who trust
yes.
Manscaped. Use code parenting15 for 15% off your entire order. Give the gift of smooth
woolly to your wife for Christmas.
this holiday season with the
In the
Performance
mouth.
Package 5.0
At
Ultra.
the table. In a mouth at the table. Would you like some stuffing in your mouth?
Get 15,
Some smooth hot cock for you, lady. Happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to you, my little baby.
get
My
15% off.
smooth, hot, stuffed cock in your mouth. It's soft, but it's about to be hard.
Get 15% off your entire order with code parenting15 at manscaped.com. That's 15% off.
Parenting. Here's some hot cock for your father. Right in his mouth
That's
for Christmas.
15% off with code
Your father's
parenting.
gay for Christmas. That's my present to him. Is expanding his sexuality. A hot, floppy, smooth cock in his mouth.
Parenting15 at manscaped.com. Stay on top of your grooming game and be ready for anything the season throws your way.
Come on.
Back to the show.
Back to the show, baby. Nice.
We've been sponsored.
Yes.
We're in the pocket of Big Surf Shark.
Big fucking surfing sharks.
You know how people say using a VPN is basically like wearing pants?
I've heard that so many times.
Well-
I've got a penny for every time I'd have seven pennies.
Well, they're not wrong because when you go out in public, you want all the important stuff covered, like your
willy.
and
is important.
That is
If you want to
important.
have children.
That's the thing. And the same goes for when you're online.
Or
That's
fun.
where today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN, comes in. Surfshark builds human-focused privacy and security tools that keep your data safe.
Which is very important
And you're
if you are
browsing truly private.
Yes.
Remember,
Yes.
we like sponsors and we do good ad reads and things
Yes.
like that. The moment your device connects to the internet, Surfshark encrypts everything, essentially blurring your online activity.
Whoa.
So snoopers, trackers, and
I hate snoopers.
data-hungry companies can't peek at what you're doing.
I hate trackers.
Like this is a company, but they're helping you keep other companies away. Isn't
Yeah.
that good?
Oh,
It
thank
even
God.
blocks ads and malware that get in your way. so you can just browse in peace. We all want to browse in peace.
I just want peaceful browsing.
One of the best parts, unlimited devices. No matter how many devices you
joking.
have, your Hoover, your fridge.
You're joking.
I guess.
Your helmet.
If your Hoover is connected to the Wi-Fi, whatever's connected to the Wi-Fi,
Yes.
you can use that on Surfshark. Your phone, laptop,
Spatula.
tablet, smart TV, even your whole household if you want. No counting logins, no compromises. And whether you're traveling and or just love virtually
I travel all the
around-
time.
Exactly. And maybe you want to catch up on a TV show or watch the Ireland football match. They had a very exciting
Yes, they won the game.
3-2.
3-2.
Amazing.
Paris.
Exactly.
Long live Paris.
Surfshark gives you access to 4,500 servers, over that in over 100 locations. That means avoiding price discrimination, checking out content that might be blocked in your region, and staying protected on sketchy public Wi-Fi at airports, cafes, or
I need to
hotels.
stay protected on sketchy public Wi-Fi. I've got infected so many times.
Plus, Surfshark offers a whole suite of tools beyond the VPN. Surfshark Antivirus, Surfshark Alert for breach monitoring, Surfshark Search for private queries, and alternative ID to help keep your real identity off the internet
queries
entirely.
community.
Exactly. Maybe. And remember, Surfshark has 24/7 customer support and a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it completely risk-free.
Risk-free.
Without risk. So here's the deal.
Well, this is too good to be. I can't even believe
Go to
it.
surfshark.com/parenting or use code parenting at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. That's surfshark.com/parenting or use code parenting, PARENTING, for 4 extra months on us. So don't forget. And don't forget.
And definitely don't forget.
There's a 30-day money back guarantee.
Yeah.
Stunning and brave.
Be friends with a surfing shark.
Back to the show.
We're all rotten little fellas.
Mike got us sorted out for the listeners. Mike and I are both wearing Mike Rice's merch.
That's right.
Cool little man merch.
I'm doing a little merch thing
Yeah.
with a quick turnaround. We decided to do it yesterday. I'm doing a 2026 calendar. And it's going to be a bit sexier than you would think. It's not like comedy.
Okay.
It's nice. Like,
It's just nice calendar.
just nice. But there's a couple of funny ones, but they're funny. But
Yeah.
Could we get a picture of you helping me get my money back off
yes,
Jakob Paluco?
yes,
Yeah?
just like a tough get. Yeah, like
Yeah.
got him by the scruff.
Yeah.
Like his
Scruff of
POB.
his smelly
Yeah.
Belgian neck.
Yeah,
Because I didn't even like finish that. Like, he's still over there making his waffles and he's always yammering to himself because he's a lot of beefs. He's like, yeah, owe me money. And I will never give them the money. And he makes his
I
waffles.
always have a different accent every time I
Yes,
speak.
I have a different accent every time I speak.
Yeah.
Fernando Torres, nobody has won more Premier Leagues. And he's just there making his waffles.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming in fully suited.
Yep.
Just like suited and booted. And he's just like, oh, you think you intimidate me with your suit? And I'm like, not quite the suit, but I think this will. And then you come in doing a wheelie.
Why am I on BMX?
I just would love to get you on a BMX.
It'd be easier than you think.
But you're coming in behind doing a wheelie.
Right.
And you literally, with the wheelie, straight, like, so his waffle maker is there, your front tire slapped down. Like on a fresh waffle.
Yes.
The fucking crumbs splack up in Paluco's face. He's like, no, Shane Todd. I like tea with me until this.
Yeah.
I like his episodes with Mickey Bartlett. And then he's there like that. And then you just go, give him the money, Paluco.
Yeah.
You little fucking worm.
Is that a gun or just pointing?
Just pointing.
I think just pointing, unless you had access to...
No, if I think about a gun, I wouldn't need a BMX.
Right.
Anyway, if you had the BMX, you wouldn't need the gun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
I'd rather have a BMX.
If you had one song that you could be playing from like a speaker as we're going to get the money from Jakob Paluco, one song, and we're playing it.
Darius, Colorblind.
Okay, can you give
Unrelated to the scenario, just great song.
Fantastic song. Give me a little taste.
Feeling blue.
Right.
By the way, I didn't mean that to be a Darius impression.
No, that's all right.
But it is and it was.
Okay.
Feeling blue.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just RIP Darius before I go any further?
He's dead,
100%.
yeah. I didn't know who he was until he died, but that's all right.
See, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Feeling blue.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to forget the feeling that I miss you.
Yeah.
Feeling green.
Yes.
When my jealousy swells and it don't come in over the top.
Yeah.
When my jealousy swells and it won't go away in dreams. feeling yellow. I'm confused inside, a little hazy but mellow. When I feel your eyes on me, feeling fine, sublime. I know this is going on for a bit, but just let me get to the chorus.
No, I'm happy.
When a smile of yours creeps into my mind, oh, nobody said you to be so good. Nobody said you'd be so beautiful. Nobody warned me about your smile. You're the light when I close my eyes. I'm colorblind.
And Palooka. So this is playing, and I'm
And
like,
he's blind with waffle.
and he's blind with waffle.
You're waffle blind.
You're waffle blind.
Yeah.
Palooka, you pig.
Now, waffle blind
Spell
sounds like a
Belgian
nice
pig.
watch manufacturer. That's
Yeah.
a waffle blind.
Yeah.
My father didn't leave me much, but he left me a waffle blind.
What's his name? The watch guy who you've had on?
Nico.
Nico.
He's
Guys,
reviewing-
this is the waffle blind
He's reviewing-
X1360.
Not I.
Yeah.
That's Palooka.
He does.
You're doing Palooka.
No,
That
Nico
was
has a
Palooka.
different accent every time he
I
talks
think he's
as well.
Palooka.
That was a perfect Palooka.
Are you saying people have never seen him and Palooka in the same
Yes,
place?
guys, I've got this waffle blind X210, and also I work at a waffle stand over there.
Guys, can I ask you this? So
Going local down in Apple.
Nico, do you know Nico that was on the Traitors, the celebrity Traitors? That Nico.
Yes.
And he got kicked.
YouTube prank man.
Yeah, YouTube prank man. And he got kicked out very quick.
That's right.
I got an
For the
email.
stupidest reason ever.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just
They were trying to do a double bluff. Or
they were
something.
like, oh well, he'd be a good trader because he does pranks for a living, and it's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
what a crazy reason.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a crazy reason to think.
Because
that.
most of the people there, if you're really digging it, dude, were
they're
do pranks
pranking
for
the
a living.
public. They're pranking the public.
Yeah.
With their lack of ability.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Jonathan Ross has been pranking us all for fucking 20 odd years.
Yep.
The man couldn't sleep crooked in the bed. He's a crook. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, say it.
Yeah. Do you think I'm ever going to get on a show? No?
No.
Well, this is the question actually for us. Like,
Yes.
like we've conquered Ireland
Yep.
in terms of becoming mainstream national treasure TV darlings.
Yep.
What's next for us? Going back to back.
Well, Isle of Man, because you've skipped over the Isle of Man. You've gone straight to the like. You
Was that
still
the
need
Pierre
to.
Novelli? He grew up there.
Who was the last comedian I saw bar you two? Pierre Novelli at King's Cross today.
Go on.
How weird is that?
That
I
is
no
strange.
longer have the beef with you. Done.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I saw him crossing a bridge today, and I went
He's
over
a
and spoke to him.
spottable man.
He's so big.
Yeah.
He's so big and lovely.
Do you want to say-
have you read his book?
No.
A good book. A very good book.
I'm reading Rubicon that Mike's read, and
I'll
that's
give you
taken me
Pierre's
a year
book.
and a
I'll
half.
give it. I'll
I
give it
can
to
only
you.
do one book
I'll
a
give
year.
it to you.
Well, you're sucking diesel on
Yeah.
Rubicon.
I don't want to be burdened with too many things going home because I don't have a case and I've got Mike's hat and I've probably just enough room for that Mike coat, so don't give me anything else.
And my hat symbolically is very heavy.
But you have
Yes.
Heavy
two
weighs the
Percy
crown.
Pigs worth of room in your pocket.
Nope, I got a small packet of Percy Pigs. There was a £1.20 packet and I was delighted because that means I won't eat as many Percy's.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have another Percy for me?
I got a pocket full of Percy's. I got a pocket full of Percy's.
Could I get a second Percy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Daddy wants to get fed.
I only give Percy's to my friends.
If Daddy could get fed, Daddy'd love to get fed.
Yeah.
They're nicely
No,
warmed.
no. You're the son.
I'm
They're
sure.
nicely warmed by
There you go.
your
Come.
pocket.
Come on. No.
People
And
hate
do you know
it
what's a
when we
touch
eat
of
on
class?
this.
Do you know what's a touch of class there?
Yeah.
I only have 3 Percy's left. 1, 2, 3, none for Daddy. That's okay. I want my son's date.
From Starboy.
Well,
Not my
that's
son's date.
what that is.
Wow.
And I think it's why sometimes when I think in my head of Jesus Christ, sometimes I swear on my life this is true. He has your face. I'm not joking. Sometimes I just imagine what I really think Jesus would look like.
Like
not-
nowadays.
like
Yeah.
in his hand, he has your face.
He's holding my face.
yes.
But he's holding your face as an
On
example
on
of
a pike.
no.
From like behind.
Yeah, he's holding it kind of like you would if you were kind of at a prize pig at a fair, and he's kind of like, "Hey, everybody, this is how we should be doing it."
Yeah.
Like, as in, you're the
Champion pig.
on earth. You're his, like, this is who's doing it right.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got 3 Percy pigs left, and he's fucking
Yep.
making sure everyone's fed. And I know over there, you're low on sugar. You could do with a little sugar
Well,
spike.
he started with plain digestives and he turned them into Percy pigs, such as the man. Such as the magic of the man. Like, just turn
You
stuff
wouldn't
into
want a
Percy's.
pocket full of digestives either.
No, you
That
would
be
not.
so bad.
No, you would not.
Also, I'm a chocolate digestive man. I think a plain digestive is sort of like it obviously needed to exist for the chocolate digestive to come afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do think that now that we have the chocolate digestive, we maybe don't need the.
Well,
the
do you know what
plain
I like doing on holiday? Buying like a packet of like chocolate digestives and making a wee chocolate digestive sandwich.
So you flip the chocolate bits inwards?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Is there ever a marshmallow in between?
No.
That'd be a
no,
s'more, would it?
Yeah, but it's a bit flamboyant.
A bit much.
It's a bit
Even on
feminine.
holidays?
Yeah. Depends if you're on a solo holiday, yes. But like I wouldn't want my family to
Too
see
much
me do
shame?
that.
Too much shame?
Yeah. The
So
boys can't see daddy do
Then
that.
you'd be
like.
Shame Todd.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Shame Todd.
That's going to be a Sun headline at some point.
And sometimes
Shame
Drink,
Todd.
drive, horror.
Yeah.
Shame Todd.
Yeah, and I like to think that if you were to have done that on Tea With Me, now you're Shame Pod.
Yep.
You're Shame Pod.
Yep.
And that's not someone we want to see.
No.
Shane Todd's Shame Pod?
No.
Yeah.
You do like a redemption arc podcast?
No, it's just me, Russell Brand, load of other guys start a new pod.
Shame Pod.
Just shame guy. Yeah, because I'm getting them because they've got a great profile, but also because they've had shame put upon them.
Yeah.
But I've seen this as a what would you say, like really crass opportunity
Yeah.
to pod with these people.
Yeah. Well, Lance
You know?
Armstrong kind of did that. He had a podcast about people who had made mistakes but wanted to redeem themselves.
It's a long title.
So there is, I can't remember what.
It's a bit on the nose as well.
He's an endurance athlete. He's got
Welcome
the
to
lung
Lance
capacity.
Armstrong's new pod. People who have really fucked it, but are hoping for a chance at redeeming themselves through this episode.
He's got the lung capacity to say that every
I'm
episode.
putting on a British accent. I'm Lance Armstrong.
I'm Lance Armstrong. I'm from Texas.
What was his podcast called there, Come Long? But what's amazing about it is,
Live Strong.
and it's one of the most bizarre podcast episodes I've ever listened to. Lance Armstrong interviewed Mia Khalifa.
That sounded sort of like he interviewed you.
No,
You went,
no,
Lance
no.
Armstrong interviewed me, and I thought that was it.
Yeah.
No, a Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa, porn star.
Porn star
Is
and
that right?
activist Mia Khalifa.
Yes. And apparently, this is an article I read, when he had never met someone with a boob job before he met Mia Khalifa. Apparently, he says.
But classic Armstrong.
And because he had lost a ball to testicle cancer, when he saw the job that had been done on her boobs, he got
Fake tits
he got
underneath his
boob
cock.
put in
Small boob.
where his
A wee tiny boob.
With a
ball
nipple.
had been.
With a nipple.
A wee tiny
He
boob.
put a little boob in where his ball. I'm not joking. You can literally Google this. He put a little juicy boob right beside his ball. I know, it's crazy. And I just read this article.
Yeah.
that I also wrote. I wrote the article as well, and then
Yeah.
I read it after I'd written it. But I can't
The boob
believe
ball.
that. Huh?
The boob
a
ball.
boob ball to
Yeah.
get it put in, and I
Yeah.
just thought to myself, that's why he was number one, and that's why he's the greatest athlete of all time in my eyes, is because of the improvisation. And
Yes.
apparently on a bicycle seat, because sometimes it can be sore on your balls, but if you've got a pair of boobs down there,
It's protected.
it actually gives you more buoyancy.
Yep.
And when you're going over the hills, you've got a lot more kind of cushion and
Yes.
buffering, and it apparently leads to like really good results in races.
Yeah.
Have you heard? No, is this? You're looking at me like I have 10 heads. Has this never crossed your path?
It's crossed my mind to do that in that situation, but I didn't know he had done it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I always thought if it happened to me, that's what I would have done.
Well, because a lot of these people that have had testicular cancer, it's a lot of
Had
kind
what?
of testicular cancer.
Right, no.
Try again.
Yes.
Testicular cancer.
Yes.
And actually, shout out to Acapulco. He had it and he's recovered.
I feel bad now that we've attacked him.
No, well, that was more in the
But he's
astral
recovered
realm.
and he's stronger than ever.
Fair.
Yeah, and also it's kind of, he has a chip on his cock now.
He got that somewhere else in the continental market.
Yeah.
Kangaroo burger and a chip on my cock, please.
But I think that what people who've had testicular cancer, and I don't, because we'll get abuse and people will be like, you're trivializing. I'm not. But I'm saying, look at it not as a loss, but an opportunity to get a pair of tits put in down there.
Yeah. But you have to
perfect
pay the
treat
same
for-
price for one wee tit as the two. He had to buy them as a pair.
Yeah.
Like you do with shoes, you can't just buy one shoe.
No.
Yeah. But he
Or
has
gloves.
But so apparently he has one there, and then he has one under his right armpit.
Why?
I don't know. It's, it's to try to get into these guys' heads. You might as well be.
Can I tell you about a little bit of crime I did recently? And I know you're not a crime man, but I think you'll be into this crime.
Yeah.
And I think I said this on the podcast before. Basically, a stud came out of one of my rugby boots.
Yeah, metal screw-ins.
Yeah. And I
A stud
ordered a
Channing
replacement,
Tatum.
like Adidas.
Came out of his boot like a genie. Did you get it? Stud came out of his boot.
Yes. I get it.
Just thought I should have got more. I
think you got too much.
I didn't feel well fed. But go on.
Stud comes out of the boot mid-match.
Probably, but I don't notice it happening. So it's like it's just there. And then so they're Adidas soft ground SG boots, Predators, and then I was like, well, I'll order some Adidas SG studs, and they'll go into that.
Perfect.
Didn't fit. Really angry about it. Contact Adidas customer service and go, hello, these are the boots I have. Here's all the code of like the type of boot they are. What studs do I need to order to replace the studs on this? I wasn't even asking for a refund of the ones I bought. I was like, I'll give them to somebody on my rugby team. That'll be fine. And then they replied and were like, here are the ones you need. The ones I'd already bought that didn't fit.
Right.
And I was like, right, well, you're lying to me.
Yep.
And what's the point in me coming to you if you're just going to tell me falsehoods?
Some bot getting that on X. Right.
So then they're like, oh, sorry, it's actually these ones. And I was like, okay.
Right.
I had to go with it. Bought them. They didn't fit. Yep. And I am incensed at this point because I've followed protocol.
What way are you
Apoplectic.
talking to Adidas? What method
What's
are
your
you using
tone?
to talk to? No,
Firm but polite.
no, but on what app or what email?
On their chatbot on the Adidas website.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's customer service-y
Right.
thing. But I think I did get through to a real person at one point who was like replying from wherever they reply from.
Yeah.
And order that, they didn't fit, and I'm very, very angry about this. So I marched down to my local Sports Direct, find the boots that I own, like on the shelf, unscrew a stud, just took it.
Whoa.
Do you want my honest opinion on that?
Yeah.
Not mad at it.
I think it's good.
And
If
you're-
see a little independent sports store if you did that, owned by
Thank
like an
you.
old,
Yeah. Elliot's,
like a man
is that what
from
it's called?
no, but like say you went to one over here and it was ran by like an old man from Cyprus or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Davros Flatley, post X Factor.
Yeah.
Yep, I would be upset that you had taken that from him
Absolutely.
Yeah.
because he's just about getting
So
by.
that's why I named the shop.
But Mike Ashley, man, yep,
And
hit him in the pocket.
And so tell me this now, because you're obviously your lifestyle sports, like you're their prize pig.
Starboy.
You're their star boy, and you're on there, you're selling your wares. Now, if he had pulled a similar stunt at lifestyle,
Different story.
is that souring?
He'd be in jail.
Who's the
You're now
CEO
Sour
of
Todd.
Lifestyle Sports?
Me.
Yeah.
You know what CEO stands for? Starboy. What camera I'm in this? Starboy.
The only camera?
Okay. I like that you did it and I respect it, but I want to know, was that your plan going in? And okay, it was your plan going in, so it was premeditated. But did you just walk around
I had the stud screw with me.
as you were doing it? Right, okay. That would get you jail time. Because you
Well,
had the
didn't need it.
that's not
'Cause it was
manslaughter,
armed
that's
robbery.
murder.
That was armed.
Yep.
Is that armed robbery?
Yep. He goes in to do it, manslaughter.
Yeah.
Goes in with the stud thing, murder.
Murder.
But you know what? I went
Premeditated.
in
Did you
with-
stand at the spot and do it?
I went in with the thought of, if they have the studs I need, I will buy the studs.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a game that day, and I just walked over and pretended I was looking at the laces, and they're only finger tight in the shops, so I
Yeah.
didn't even need my weapon.
Yep.
Right.
It feels like a very late 90s crime.
Yeah.
Like
But-
this is the Met Police getting that doing.
yeah.
Bloody hell, governor.
Governor.
He's back.
Angelone's
The
been-
stud stealer.
The stud stealer. We've got some leads that he's been doing it all over North London.
Yeah.
But we can't
Yeah.
catch the bastard.
Listen
bloody handsome bloke too.
If you're quiet enough, you can hear him.
Yeah.
Clip, clop, down the street.
But I like the
Yep.
idea that there's a combination on the stuff, like, you know, like those little fucking jewel
listening to
thieves,
it.
like Ocean's 12
And
and that,
listening to the
Yes.
stud.
and that you're listening to that.
Yep, yep.
Like, I do love the idea of that,
Yep.
like that.
Because no member of staff is coming anywhere near you if you got your ear up to the bottom of a football boot.
No.
Did you hear that we're doing the Ocean's 12 pubs of Christmas?
I like that.
It's where we steal out of every pub, like 12 pubs in a row in
Steal
North
what?
London. We're just
a
like,
mescaline item.
yeah, like just this, and
Mescaline.
Mescalinous?
a mescaline.
No, the guy, Paul.
Yeah. Nice. So we're going
Paul
in there.
Mescalini's.
Yeah. So it's Ocean's 12, Pubs of Christmas.
Yeah.
And we go in there.
Is it comics or is it a pod?
No, it's comic. We're inviting comics. There'll be some people that are non-comics. They won't.
It's a pod.
They'll find it.
Okay, right,
They'll
right.
find
It's
it
a
unpleasant.
guide to parenting,
Yeah.
Right.
branded.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
Yeah.
this is the first I've heard of the Oceans bit of it.
I like
Last year we just did
I
the
like
12
it.
pubs.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea that we steal something from every pub.
Ocean's 12 Pubs of Christmas. So it's like Ocean's 12 the movie, but instead of what they're doing, it's pubs
Right.
in North London.
Yes.
So
yes.
just
That is
I was
the
in no
bundle.
doubt. I didn't think you guys were going to do a heist at a casino, the Hippodrome Casino.
yeah.
There was
Yeah.
But that'd be a great
abundantly
Patreon
clear.
special.
But was.
Abundantly clear.
Perfect.
And if anyone could do a heist at the Hippodrome Casino,
Yeah.
it's the stud stealer.
It's because he's got the stud stealer. He's got these little grubby Italian fingers that just literally he could be thinking about, and he could be thinking about the budget, and his fingers literally, I am convinced, they have a mind of their own.
Some people are
Like-
saying he's had his hand adapted
Yeah,
to have like a stud thing in the palm.
yeah,
Some people are saying that about you.
And each hand's a different brand of boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's only Nike and Adidas. You're quite limited.
Well-
but that's most boots.
What I've actually,
Yeah, you're not needing a
He has a Mizuno on his elbow.
what I've seen him do, and it's
Some
actually
up my butt.
this is this is quite frightening what I've seen him do, and it's like he does a thing where if he gets very angry playing football, he turns into the beast. He's like, I'm the beast, and what he does is, because he has these little divots in his hand, he can screw screws into his hands or into his hands, so he has them
I
like
have
this.
studs on
so
my
he puts
hands.
studs into his hands, he
Like
goes
Pan's
off
Labyrinth.
yeah, and he goes all fours and he starts running at you like a dog.
Yeah.
So he's got studs on his feet boots, and then he's got hands. He's made boots out of his hands.
Yes.
And he runs at you like this. And man, it's so hard to keep possession when he does it. It's, and then he's just around the pitch, and we're all kind of like, is he allowed to do that? We can't.
There's nothing in
And
the
then-
FIFA rules though
I'm punching the ball.
that says you can't be a wee stud dog.
Yeah,
So he's sort of getting away with it.
no one. Sepp Blatter has come out and spoken about it, and he's like, we don't currently. There's no legislation against
and,
it.
and everyone says, I thought you were in
Yeah,
prison.
they're like, you're not the head of FIFA anymore.
Yeah.
And he says, I know, but still my opinion should be valued.
like hard web.
But I think it's something you could have seen Gattuso do. I
And then
think
I keep
back in the
punching.
day.
I keep punching the ball, and
Yeah.
everyone goes handball, and I go studs.
Yes.
Studs.
Yep.
Studs.
Yep. And you like, you high fives, but what they do is they trick you. They go high five, and then you do it, and then they go ref studs at head height. So you're always getting sent off.
Yeah,
I only low five.
Yep.
yeah,
All
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff.
It's fucking mad to see him do it though.
Yeah.
And he goes off like a little dog, but then he starts thinking he can do other things like a dog. Next thing he's shitting in the corner, and it's just so it does get a bit tricky. It does get a
Yeah.
bit tricky, but it's fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you kind of think, do we call someone? Do we get him help?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we need to go on the biggest chat show in the Isle of Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's next.
Yep.
What's in the other direction? Is
That's
there anything
last.
before America?
I would.
You've not
Because
done Cork.
arguably Grania is the biggest chat show host in America.
Yeah. Doing
At the Dead Rabbit.
Pine Pulling and Dead Rabbit.
Okay.
So we've done transatlantic chat shows.
Okay, we have
Right.
undeniably.
Well, okay, I'll tell you where you have to do. This is something I was thinking of earlier. Maybe if you did something on the iceberg that sunk the Titanic, if you did something on that iceberg, because that's halfway between America and Ireland.
Yes.
Did you know it has? You can actually. There's like a cruise where you can go see it.
I didn't know that, but that's
It's mad,
sick.
and
That's
there's
unreal.
like paint on the side of it from the boat.
They've given it a lick of paint.
No, it's
They've done
from
it
when
up.
it's from when it's scraped.
Oh, right. I thought they've done up the iceberg. They've given it a lick of paint, kind of spruced it up a bit, kind
Like
of
a
got
wee
it.
rainbow or something.
Do you know what I'd
I
love?
think that would lack decorum.
Do you know what I'd love to do?
It was a tragedy, Mike.
Do you know what I'd love to do? To
You
get-
wouldn't understand. I would not being from the
Yeah.
north, but it was a tragedy.
and it doesn't hit me the same way. And I have to say that I don't feel that, because I know when I bring
I'd
up
love
the
to melt
Titanic,
it. I'm gonna melt it someday.
this is what I thought I'm going to do. This is going to be my way of getting back. If I get enough money, private jet, maybe a helicopter, lets me out down on a harness like that.
Mission
right?
Impossible.
Tom Cruise.
Mission Impossible side. I've got a little drill, so I'm coming down. I drill a little hole in the iceberg. Next thing,
Put your dick in it.
dick in it. I'm fucking the iceberg. I'm like, how do you like that? And I'm just shagging it. And I'm like, yeah, you like that, you little fucking bastard. But then
That could be confused for like
I love the iceberg.
we love the iceberg.
Yeah.
Depends how you view sex. Depends.
It really depends how you
Yeah.
If you
view
view it as an act of love or an act of
Violence.
aggression. Yeah.
Chilly aggression.
Chilly aggression.
But you'll struggle to stay hard too.
Yeah, you'll
but it's
need
a
a
symbol.
vi- a
It's
fine.
symbolic.
It's symbolic. We're going to get it filmed.
You're not going to completion.
No.
You're just a couple of pumps for like a video or whatever.
And then
That's
you
right.
just turn it into a GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just be like, this is for the brothers that we lost.
Because
Yeah.
it's a conspiracy. Obviously, people think the iceberg did it accidentally.
The Cole brother.
The cold brothers that we lost. The ice cold brothers that we lost. This is for you. And I
There's a
fucking
beautiful statue in New York outside the Dead Rabbit, just commemorating all the brothers
all the
who
brothers.
lost in the Titanic.
Just thought, yeah.
Just all the guys between like 18 and 35 who died.
Yeah, because after 35, well, no, actually, because what we were just discussing this the other day, because you were like, Shane 34, because I'm 34, and I'm like, I think you're a little older.
37.
Right.
Nearly 38.
Yeah. And because I said, obviously, I mean, and you did do a little Zoolander face there as you said it. I will give you that. You kind of went,
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
yeah.
whatever.
Motherfucking star boy.
Whatever. Stop calling me.
But you did a little fucking, you did one of them. I do that in the mirror. I have a very embarrassing mirror face. Where if I look in the mirror, I genuinely go,
But that's crazy because every picture you ever take with someone, you make this face.
I don't want to show my teeth. I'm ashamed of my teeth.
Don't
I think
be.
they're a bit yellow, and I think my fronts are a little
Whiten them.
crooked.
They're not.
Huh?
Oh, I mean,
Whiten them.
there's
A lick
two
of paint.
approaches there. Me saying they're not, and you
Yeah,
saying
whiten
whiten them.
them. Yeah.
Which is like when I was getting bullied in like P4 for
Yeah.
having like buck teeth and big ears, and I
Yeah.
went home one day after hearing a lot of this and said to my mum, I was like, Mummy, everyone in school says my ears are really big, and instead I go, all I was looking for was a, they're not. My mum went, yeah, we can get them pinned back. I've looked into it for you. I was like, why have you already
done the research.
why have you already been
I've done
looking
the
into
research,
it?
we have an appointment, but
Yeah.
We're gonna fight
And out
away.
of spite I never did, but luckily my head grew enough.
your ears are perfectly proportioned to your head nowadays, and they don't stick out too much.
Thank you very much. That's all. Thank you, Mummy. That's all I wanted.
That's what you
That's
wanted.
all I wanted.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I want my ears pinned forward because I like big ears, like Russell
Yes.
Tovey. I
Yes. Yep.
really like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I would like that for me.
Yep.
I think it might be a hangover from fancying that rat from Flushed Away.
Mm.
And
You
Dumbo,
say-
I had a little Dumbo toy when I was tiny, when I was
But
born.
you didn't fancy him.
And I still have it. It's in there. I didn't fancy Dumbo.
Right.
I just thought, is Dumbo a girl?
These days, who knows?
Who knows, brother? I think
Zambo?
Dumbelina. I think honestly, Dumbo could.
Would you get any surgery? Is there anything you're
I
looking
think I'd
to
love
do?
to get eyebrows under here. I'd like a full circle of hair
yeah,
on my eye.
that would be really nice.
That's what I'd love.
Yeah,
So
very distinguished.
Yeah.
Very distinguished.
Mike goes to Turkey for a hair transplant, but they put it under his eye.
I'd love that, a full circle around my
a
eye.
goatee for your eyes.
Yeah, just a full little circle, just to kind of keep my eyes cozy on every level. It's kind of like,
And if you're upside down, sweat won't get in your eyes.
100%.
He's upside down most of the time.
Yeah.
I sleep like a bat. I sleep like just kind of straight down from the roof.
Would you get circumcised, boys?
I need to.
We talked about this a long time ago.
I need
Are
to.
you still
I keep
just
kidding
in? Are you still
myself.
in that purgatory, that
Keep
foreskin
kid-
purgatory?
Yeah, I've just like, maybe if I like keep like, stretching in the shower and everything will be okay. I think
Yeah.
I need to bite the bullet
Bite the bullet.
and get my
Yeah.
cock chopped off.
And it's going to look like a bullet at the end of the surgery as well. And
'Cause
hopefully someone will bite it.
Shane's had it.
You've been circumcised.
Get ready
Mazel
for the
tov.
comments on this being like gender mutilation. You didn't have to do this. Why have they brainwashed you into doing this? Do you know why I did it? Because my dick was really, really sore.
Yeah.
That's why I did
Because
it.
this is the thing. I don't think I'm on board with like baby circumcisions. That stresses me out. And I
No, you're
like,
too old.
No.
Are you saying that in the way of like trying to get a child's fare on the bus? You going to the doctor and being like, much is circumcision? Much is a baby circumcision?
It's tiny. It's fucking tiny. I swear. I swear.
You can't be charging me full whack for that, brother.
Can I get can I get like a 12-year-old circumcision here? Go meet in the middle? Yeah, I had an adult circumcision.
Yeah,
Because
I think I need
because I
one.
had to.
Yeah, but
It's so tight,
But
man.
does it have to be? So is it done in a synagogue or is
No.
No.
No. There was no religious.
There was no religious element.
Brother.
Because I thought
This
a
is an
little
atheist
yarmulke on you
circumcision.
would look, I have to say, would look very, very
Would
neat.
help because I'm concerned about a little bald spot, so maybe I could just
Convert. Now
just
would
do
be the
that.
time to convert.
But you can also just wear a hat that's like that. They don't own that.
Like, I've
Like,
always.
are you allowed to wear a yarmulke just as like a normal guy? They're normal as well.
Well,
like just
hats are getting smaller.
secular
Like,
guy.
beanies are getting smaller. You know, the wee
It's an
fisherman ones.
inevitability, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is-
you know the caps with no peak.
Yeah.
Do you know these type of things where it's like rolled up and it's shaped like a beanie, but it's made of cap.
Yeah.
Made a cap, yeah. I know them ones. This is a mad thought. If you were to get, let's say, back to the Armstrong thing, you get an extra boob. If you've got an extra boob right there in the crown of your head. So, like, let's say when you're at home, you're having fun, you're with your friends, and you can just kind of, you're just under a bit of stress, you give a little boob rub. But then you're out and about, yarmulke, you're Jewish.
But also, if people
Over
see
the
your,
little
if people
over
see
the-
your bald spot, they're not really going to comment on the fact that you're bald if there's a nipple on it.
Yeah.
That's
going to
now
be the first thing they notice.
Now that's brilliant.
Yeah.
They'll say that guy's got a tit on his head, but they won't think that guy's bald.
They say he's a bloody
Yeah.
boob head.
That you'll-
but
like, and then if you did have hair, but you had a tit on your head, you'd be like, "That's a hairy boob."
Yeah.
yeah.
So the only way really to have a tit on the back of your head is to be bald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
That's actually great.
When you think
Imagine
about
just that testimonial video from Turkey, being like, I was a bit nervous about the procedures, but now I have a tit in my head. Dr. Ozam is the best in his field at doing tits on heads. I was in safe hands and knew that straight away. And when my
it, fly
wife,
you out and you get a wee taxi, like it's like a party bus
now,
almost.
when my granny saw it, she burst into tears and she just said that he's back. He's back.
He's
Carrying
back.
on the family tradition.
Now,
of tits
apparently
on heads.
the lactation will stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
lad.
want milk in your tea? Party piece, like
That would be
party
so
piece. You
sick.
don't actually squeeze it.
Oh, brother. And Matt, like, I would love a short film to be made about following around someone who got a tit on
Tithead.
it. Like, just, tit head.
Yeah.
Like, who would not watch tit head?
Everybody would watch it.
Everybody would watch it.
Yeah,
You
The
could not
Adventures of
watch it.
Tithead.
The Adventures of Tit.
Sort of automatically a 15 rated, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
not
fuck.
necessarily if it's done in like a medical way. Like sometimes you used to be
Yeah.
Channel 4 stuff and all, and during the day that was like sex explainer science.
Is
sort of
that
stuff.
like these breastfeeding ladies on Instagram who are like, I wonder why I'm getting 1 million views every
That's
video?
not my algorithm.
It's not my
Vittorio
algorithm
Angelone.
either. I just heard about it.
You
Yeah.
like breastfeeding, man.
Yeah.
You like it.
I
I'm
might
trying
make
to get away with cheap circumcision.
You look for that wee sticker on the outside of cafes, and then you're like, flat white, I think.
Yeah.
I'll have a coffee.
Hopefully it's not too flat.
Do you know what I think I'm going to do with Jakob Paluco?
What? Give
I'm
him a
going to
tip.
say,
Breastfeed it?
like, no, forget the $3,000, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget the $3,000,
Yep.
but you have to get
There's a
tit.
deal to be done here.
You've got to get a tit on your head.
Yep.
We're getting a tit put on your head.
Yep.
That's gone. Yeah?
Yep.
You can fucking rest your little fucking German fucking heart or Belgian heart. We're putting a tit on your head.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Yeah.
And then like you go down Christmas market, be like, let's go get a Belgian waffle.
Yeah. But
And
the
then
older
there'll
he
be,
gets
someone be like, I don't want a Belgian waffle. Just believe me. Come have a look
Yeah.
at this.
But the older he gets, it might get in his eyes.
As the tits sag.
Yeah.
Wow. We could go down the back like a tit mullet.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Right.
That would be smart.
That would be smart.
Very cool and trendy. Or maybe if it gets really long, you put it in one of those like dreadlock beanies.
Yeah.
It's just full of tit, or a turban full of tit.
A turban full of tit.
Tipping.
A tipping. Yeah, it's not perfect, but we'll,
It's not at all.
It's not perfect, but
Yeah.
it will do it for now.
Yeah.
Brothers, we've done an hour for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this over to the Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah, get
You've
some
multiple podcasts.
brother.
Yeah.
Pick one to promote. Pick your favorite.
The Tea With Me podcast.
Nice.
And can I promote my tour too?
Yes,
Yes.
you can.
Shane,
Great
Todd.
artwork, can I say?
Thank you.
Go look at Shane's artwork for his tour on
You mean
Instagram,
the
and all the
cartoony
dates will
kind
be
of
there.
ones?
It's nice.
Yeah.
I just don't. I want different ones. So my man
Yeah.
Calvin puts up. You know Calvin.
Calvin's great.
Calvin does fun posters
Big
for me.
fan of Calvin.
ShaneToddComedy.com. I'm doing a big load of London shows. I'm doing a run at the Soho Theatre, darling.
Oh,
Wow.
Gonna be in Soho
darling.
all the time. I'm going to move there.
Wow.
And yeah, that's in February or
You've got
March.
multiple Nando's to choose from in Soho as well.
No, I'll probably just go to that one we've been to.
Okay.
Because that has a wee studio on the bottom of it. I like it.
You're settled there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm settled and people are settled when I'm there.
Yeah. It calms them down. When you come in, they kind of go, ooh, okay.
They call me the settled settler.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I say is quite long.
Yes.
Call me Starboy.
Yeah. Call me.
Well, please tell settlers, my father. But you're UK and Ireland, and there's European dates coming. There's all sorts
We
coming
might
in
have
the
to cancel some of
pipeline.
those European ones, but we'll see.
But
keep
they won't
saying
if
make the
they
call
all
on this,
sell
and I
out
say,
from this.
Zurich venue's too big. Even Lisbon's an 80-seater. We're struggling. Struggling, man. They want me to pull it, and I was like, nah, it's not very nice.
Yeah.
But they might not make any money. I've sold 20 out of an 80-seater. I'm like, it's in February.
But February. Oh, that'll sell.
That's all right.
That'll
It'll be
sell.
all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all
It'll be
right.
all right.
In Lisbon.
Yeah, in Lisbon.
I think
That'll
the one in
stew.
Stockholm as well. They're like, do you want to not do this? And I go, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
People want it, and they go, no, here's evidence that they don't.
But you've got Stockholm syndrome, so you've fallen in love with your oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There we go.
Right.
Mike's on tour. It's
I'm on-
extended into the new year.
I'm on tour starting at the end of January. Exeter, Portsmouth, Salford, Birmingham, Cambridge, Guildford, all those fucking places. Union Chapel, London, another London show. Fucking, yeah, nice. Get to look at them. Ireland, all over Ireland. Belfast, second show. Dublin, second show. Everyman Theatre nearly sold out. Kilkenny sold out. We'll probably be adding a second one. Waterford, Kildare, Donegal, Galway. Get 'em. Nice.
My UK and Ireland tour starts in January, all around the UK, all around Ireland. Like I said last week on the podcast, tickets are starting to shift. I know we're still a couple months out from like a lot of the dates, but I would get a move on, particularly Belfast, the run at the Lyric. I'm doing a wee run at the Lyric Theatre, which I thought would be good fun.
Roll neck jumper.
Very nice.
Holding court after shows with other thespians.
Yeah.
And straight people and straight women.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
tasty gravy.
So get along for that. And also my special will be coming out on the 26th of December, Boxing Day or Stephen's Day, whatever you want to call it, the day after Christmas Day. My special will be arriving on youtube.com.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/parenting. And my friend last night when I was at the pub asked me, he said, God, I'm really enjoying the podcast, like, but I haven't signed, like, I should just sign up to the Patreon. How much is it? And I was like, £3 a month. And he was like, I genuinely thought it was 20 quid.
Mental.
And I was like,
Right.
no, it's £3.
But you can give 20. You can give 20.
You
I'd
can.
have glassed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right in that Brick Lane curry shop.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah.
There's 20
so
quid
it's
for you.
£3, so you might as well, you know what I mean?
Come on, brothers.
Right, see you
Easy,
there.
brothers.
Goodbye.
Bye. Nice.